Hello guys and welcome to a brand new episode of Not Factions today. Guys, we have something amazing to show you guys and it's gonna be amazing. You guys are gonna really enjoy it, hopefully. And yeah, so I wanted to just show you this contraption that I've made. Now, it's pretty cool. I'm gonna just go down into my lab to show it off. So here we go guys, boom, and there we go. We now are suited for our lab. So guys, I've designed a couple of awesome stuff here, and I'm going to just, use this light bridge here just to go and show us all up. Now, I'm going to quickly, just jump down a little bit, down to this thing here. Now, this is the server joiner 9000, and I kind of think I want to join a server, possibly an SMP. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to write down the name of the SMP I want to join. How about this one here? This one here. Oh, wow, well, very good spelling. There we go. So I want to join that SMP. So we've got that wire hooked up into that one. And now all we need is the power. Okay, guys, so we're about to plug in the power and boom, there we go. Awesome. So I guess now we just need to flick the button on the plug and we're ready to start up this little process. Okay, so the cave is absolutely rumbling right now, guys. And as you can see, it's going mad. So I'm thinking, now let's actually enter the coordinates by pressing probably that button there. Boom. Oh, look, it's actually worked, guys. Is it going to happen? Okay, guys, so we are ready with the fireball. Let's go. And it's worked. Okay, guys, I'm ready to make this trip. Let's go. Hopefully, this works. Alright then guys, so hello and welcome to a brand new video of me playing on the World SMP. Now, I really didn't expect this, but ironically, I got into the SMP. I'm really happy about that. Rain, I had a quick interview with Rain, and he was basically saying that, I could join the SMP, and I'll explain a little bit more about that. But for this episode, I wanted to just get a couple of stuff out there. I wanted to do a spawn tour for this episode, mainly because I know that a lot of people will do that for their episode 1. And also, you guys get to see around the SMP if you're not aware of what it actually is. So, without further ado, let's go. So this is spawn. I don't want to really show everyone around certain areas just because of like houses and stuff. I'd rather show like the shops and things like that. Just because I think that with people's houses, I think I could probably spend more than 4 episodes doing just a single house tour. So we actually have some community chests here, some like free cactus and stuff. I think that's all been taken. But yeah, some community chests. You can take what you want. This is the spawn as well. And we also have a notice board, which I really like as well. And so yeah, the World SMP is an SMP owned by a guy called Rainman11. And he's an awesome guy. I've been sort of like a fanay of him for quite a long time. And I've been kind of having a little look around. And I think I was sort of having a look at the World SMP recently. Since like Season 3 started. Now this is Season 3 of the map. There's been 2 seasons already. So, and I think they were like almost halfway through Season 3. Now I've only just started and I've got my awesome armor here and my horse that AG and Dime basically gave me, kind of like a combo present. Basically, me and Dime went out to go and find a horse, and AG gave me a saddle and now a name tag, so now it's named Hector the horse. I don't know, it wasn't a very original name. I just thought Hector the horse, and now he's happy. So yeah, if you guys want to have a look at all the other guys who are actually in the SMP, you can. We've got people, I'm not really going to go through all the list because there's a huge amount of people. I think 27, 8 maybe now. But yeah, I'm going to go have a little look around the whole place. Also guys, because this is my first episode, please leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you around spawn. So first things first, I'm the Realist. We've got Care Package here, owned by MCGN. Now, I know MCGN before he even joined the world, which is quite funny. I think he did a shout out Sunday, and I was in one of his episodes as well. And so this is his Care Package. Now, basically, you can get, like, if you've heard of a loot crate before, what the heck is Hector doing? What on earth? But you can basically get, like, a loot crate, if you've heard of them, in Minecraft. And you can sometimes get a really good one, sometimes get a really bad one, and it's an awesome way, actually. You can have a look at the people who have actually got one. A lot of people on like week 2, 3, 4, 5, and so yeah, these are actually quite cool. And so yeah, I might actually do one of them when I actually get some materials and all that sorted. So there we go. I also want to show you guys this nether shop here, I believe, or I don't know who's made some of this. This one looks like, I don't want to quote it, but Blueberry Jam. I know this Target's built by Blueberry Jam. If you guys are aware of the American shop Target, or I don't really know what it is, like a mall or something, I don't know. But yeah, you can see, just inside, I really am wary of putting you, go there. And so yeah, this is awesome because you can get an ATM, grab all your stuff and things, and then we can also go and buy stuff. And yes, so once you finish buying it, you can go over to the guys at the cashiers and you can buy stuff. Like, wow, this actually looks pretty cool. But yeah, so there's actually some really awesome prices around here. There's also a children's play area where we can just, you know, shoot the children. And I can't get that arrow back. Awesome. But yeah, look at this. This is actually some really cheap prices, and I'm thinking to actually go and get some stuff. The economy on the server is also gold ingots, which is pretty cool because there's not really much use for gold as well. So that's actually pretty cool. I like that. Ooh, okay, that's actually a really nice price. Okay, so Murph's going to follow me around. I think he's going to try and crash the recording, but oh well. But yeah, so we've got some awesome shops here. This is Raider Builds, which is Rain and Jada's awesome like house building service. You can buy some houses with some really actually cheap prices. And we've got Dimestras and Murph, or Murphstras' build. And yeah, so yeah, they're going to be closed, but I think they do like interior building. I don't know whether they actually... Oh no, they do house building as well, I just remembered. But yeah, there's a... Here we go, here's Murph. He's tried to kill my horse many times, look at the horse's health. But yeah, so this is also a cactus farm. It's also been closed down. Here's Rain's armor shop, or gear shop here, where we've got some lovely models and an invisible horse. And a sheep as well in the background, which is awesome. And yeah, we've also got... Oh my word, what is this? Oh, yachts for sale. That sounds actually pretty cool. And then we've got MCGN's, I guess, nipple crib. I don't know. It kind of looks like a nipple. And I know that he's very keen on his nipples. Yep, probably MCGN. And, yeah, so yeah, I know this is MCGN's base. But, can I actually fit through here? This is actually a really nice base, though. I'm not going to lie. It looks awesome. And we also have some other stuff around spawn as well. I'm not really going to be going into every house, but I'm going to have a look at the outside of some of them. So here we have Blue Boo Jam's house. This was also made by Rain, I think, or Raider Builds. And this is also made by Raider Builds, which is MCGN's new house, which actually looks pretty cool. I also got this horse, which is I think it's 5 blocks jumping. It's amazing. I can, like, jump up everything. And yeah, me and Dime actually went around spawn trying to find a nice one. And we found this one, which is actually quite cool. It's not too speedy, but it's decent. And we have JG Blocks. Yeah, JG Blocks is home. And we also have a skeleton. I want to kill them because I want these arrows, because I want to try and shoot some people. I didn't say that. And here we have a hobbit hole over here, I guess it is. Yeah, I know, that's Cybers. Unfortunately, Cybers left the server recently. Oh, a little bit of lag there as well. But yeah, so there's some pretty awesome builds around spawn. You can see that everyone's really active on the server as well. We have people building some awesome stuff. And there's also some beacons. Oh, I just remembered. I want to show you guys this and this white building here. Now, the white building... Oh, voice break. Here is the theatre. This is the theatre. And it's basically where some awesome stuff happens. And I die by horse. Also, right, I'm going to go in here. This is where we can do stuff like sing-offs and stuff like that. I've seen they did a little sing-off, I think, with a couple of no, actually quite a few of the members did a bit of a sing-off, and I thought it was funny to watch as well. We've got a spider here, which is very angry today, and we also have the amusement park, and this is probably, I'd say, one of the coolest things on the server. I'm not going to lie, I love this. This is amazing. I've been on a couple of SMPs before, and I've never really seen, like, a group so connected like this. Now, the reason I love the world so much is actually because I get on fire a lot, and also because they are so good as a community. Everything's sort of a awesome build. They have, oh my goodness, hold on, let me just shoot these things first. Okay, so here we have the basketball court, which I really like. My horse is going to do whatever the hell he wants at the moment. And yeah, so this is basically an awesome little basketball thing where you can get some good shots in. I think that was a three-pointer, actually. And there we go, so that's pretty cool. A lucky rabbit's foot as well, nice. So yeah, that's awesome. I know, I think you have to stand still for a three-pointer. Like that. Did I get it? I got it. So that would have been like a three-pointer. We can have like a 1v1 basketball session, or we can have loads of groups doing this as well, which would be awesome. There's like soul sand on there, or slime blocks, I'm not sure. But yeah, that's awesome as well. This is a little jousting thing. I don't know whose this is, but I remember seeing someone say something about it. It might be AG. AG mentioned it to me, but I don't know who actually made it. So you press that button, and obviously you need to kill that person. So that's actually a pretty cool idea. We also have this little thingy over here. Now, as far as I'm aware, I do believe that this is a MLG water bucket challenge thing, where you go on top of there, and you basically have to jump down and water bucket so that you land with taking no damage. Now, I think that would be a really cool little contest to do, and I can imagine that my mouse, if I did that, I would spam it so hard I'd probably break it. So we also have a King of the Ladder here, which looks pretty cool, as you can see. I think I'm not going down there at all, no way. But yeah, I think this was an awesome design. I played this once, but I played it with the wrong thing. I basically put my horse in there, and horses can't climb ladders, and basically we had to sacrifice a horse that day, which was not fun. I think Diane might have got a recording of that, and I'll ask him whether I can actually get it off of him, or maybe not, and I'll possibly drag it into the video now if I do get it, but if I don't, that's fair enough. This is also a roller coaster built by MCGN. I really like the idea of this, but I don't think it's finished just yet. As you can see, that is going to be a deadly roller coaster if that's finished. So we're back on the tour, and as you can see, Casual and ZIF's house here is looking awesome as well. I really like that, and that gives me some ideas. I don't really know what to actually build on the server, what kind of style to go for, so if any of you guys have any suggestions as to what to actually build, that'd be amazing. So like whether we could do a modern house, or whether we do a like, oh, I don't really know, like a medieval build. Now this is probably one of my favourite builds on the server. I've seen this before. This is by Jada, and it's basic. I don't want to get my horse down there because you're going to get stuck. But basically, this is a little sort of mini village kind of thing. That's the entrance just there. How edgy can I go with it? There we go. So, right, I'm going to leave my horse here. Please do not fall off. Anyway, so yeah, it looks awesome. There's a little village down there. I can probably show you guys that in a different episode, but I don't want to get my horse lost there, as someone else seems to have got their horse lost down there. Anyway, so let's continue on with the tour. Okay, guys, so here is the RIP ex-members. This is sort of like the little, oh, well, I don't really know what you'd call this. I think you'd say this is like the ex-members' graves of them actually playing on the server. I don't really want to go through this one. And what is all of this? Zeph. Zeph's a new member. He joined with me, actually, so ironically I want to put him there. And another one of Citrix's builds up top there, which is an awesome like Zeppelin airship kind of thing, with a melon on the top by the looks of it, so that's pretty cool as well. And I think this is a robot. What on earth? Okay, Kirby's got a new statue, looking pretty swanky. Okay, so that's probably going to actually conclude the spawn tour that I wanted to do for you guys, because I didn't really want to show off too much stuff. And anyway, you can see there's some huge builds and some huge awesome stuff around here, and I didn't really want to go out of spawn because I think this is an awesome little spawn tour, and I know that if I have so much stuff to show in one episode, that's going to get really dodgy, and it's going to be a really long episode. So I thought, tell you what, I'll just give you guys a little small episode explaining that I'm actually on the server and what there actually is on the server, and yeah, so this is actually awesome. Okay, so I might be uploading this. I'm going to upload the world. I'm going to try to upload the world at least once a week. But once I finish my exams, probably a lot more frequently. And that does mean, I think my exams end in about like 20 days, 30 days, around that. About a month until my physical exams stop. And that does mean that I get to leave school early. And that also means that I get to upload a lot more, have some spare time. I might start a job or something like that. But I really do think I want to focus on YouTube for that time that I'm going to be off. So also, I guess in some ways I've left Red Rock. I'm going to just put that out there. I've left Red Rock. I don't think I've told Ollie or the other guys there, but I've kind of left Red Rock. And the reason why, I've already explained this in many other episodes, is actually because of just the sheer inactivity, and also just because I couldn't really invite anyone to it as well. Obviously, I can't invite anyone to the world right now because it's got like 28 people in, and I think that's sort of where they want to leave it. There's not going to add any more people for Season 4. Which does also mean that if you guys comment that you want to join the SMP, I'm really sorry, but I'm going to have to decline it. If you want to bring it up with someone, bring it up with Rain, but I really don't think we are accepting any members into the rest of Season 3. I got extremely lucky, and in fact, I'm surprised myself that I actually got in over the intro contest, but I'll explain about that and going actually how I got into the world, maybe in like a later SG or something like that, or for a topic. But yeah, so anyway guys, I will see you all next episode. Hope you enjoyed that little cinematic at the start as well, guys. Oh, no. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.